guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are you? I hope that you are all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I do my go-to super glowy, super bronzy and super simple summery beach look. Now this is super easy. There's not many products that we use, but it will make your skin look super glowy and super healthy and super refreshed. However, before we go any further, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel by just pressing that button down here right now. And then if you want to keep up with us on a day-to-day basis, head over to Instagram and follow us over there. I'll put my name down here now. La-da-da! Okay, without further ado, let's get bronzy and glowy. Okay, let's get started. Now the first thing we want to do is give us that underneath glow that will hopefully glow through our foundation and makeup. So to do that, we are going to use this iconic London Prep Set Glow. I don't know if you've seen this, but when this swizzles around, it looks fabulous. Summer in a bottle. Now this is the Water Mist Glow, so we're going to take this, we're going to spritz it all over our face, like so. Now I've put a lot of this on, so right now I should be like boom, bling, but I hope so. Because that's what we're after all. This is from Iconic London. They do a different one as well. I seem to have the tanned one. I bought the one that was a little bit more brown because I like to put it all over my body in summer when I'm at the pool, so my whole body is just sparkly and fabulous. Okay. Enough of this. So on top of this, now we are going to put our foundation. Now to do this, I am going to use my favorite. This is the DIOR Skin Nude foundation. I am using this in shade 30. Now this is great for summer because it does also have SPF in it, and apparently it will give me a nude healthy glow, and that's the effect we're going for. It's glowy. Now this makeup isn't very thick, it's not very matte, so therefore it won't stop the glow that we've just applied with our Iconic London from showing through on top of it. Pop some here. Now I love this Pipette Foundation Life. I'm just going to blend this in all over my face. Now as you can see, I'm only putting a light layer of this on. We don't want to be fully matte and fully full coverage. We want to be light, we want to be airy. We want our skin to breathe whilst we're glowing and looking fabulous. Okay, now we've got that on, we're going to apply a bit of concealer because we're looking a bit dead under the eye area. Okay, so for today's concealer, I will be using this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. Now this is new, so we're going to twist it a little bit. Now the reason why I'm using this instead of the Makeup Revolution one is because this isn't as thick, this is a lot thinner. Now as you can see, I'm not doing the whole under eye area, because we want our skin to be very dewy. We don't want it to be super covered and super concealed. We want it to be quite light and airy because after all it is summer and we don't want our skin to dry out in the sun. Now remember, this concealer, we're using it to conceal the dark circles under our eyes. We're not using it to give us a big thick concealer under our eyelids. So just remember that, like, this is to erase the dark circles and not to give us that full coverage. Now our next thing, we're going to apply some bronzer because it's summer and we want to look fabulously bronzed. Sun Goddess tan. For this, and as always, I will be taking my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in shade Deep Darkest. Now I've used this always and forever. I love it, it's the best. Just going to apply this very lightly. Now remember, we're not applying a contour because it is summer. We don't want to have such a thick layer of makeup on us. We want to look light, we want to look airy, we want to look refreshing, and we want to look fabulous. So yeah. Okay, before we apply our highlight to our face, we're going to move on to our eye area. First, we're going to draw in our eyebrows, and as usual, I will be using my trusty pencil. Okay, now we've finally finished our eyebrows. We're going to move on to our eyelids. Now, like I said, we're going for glow, we're going for summer, we're going for natural, and we are going for fabulous. So, I'm going to take the JACLYN Hill Morphe palette, and I am going to take the shade right here. So yeah, we're just going to go into the crease and above the crease with this. Now this will be the only matte shadow that we'll be applying for this look, so it's very nude, it blends really well with other colours, so, and it's not too in your face and dark. Now I am taking this as usual quite into my nose. This is just to give us that little bit extra definition on the look that we are creating. Okay, so now we need a shimmer shade to make things look summery, bright and fabulous. Same palette. I'm going to take the gold shimmer. Now this is this shade right here. I'm going to pop this on this blush and we're going to apply this to our eyelids and only our eyelids. Let's amp it up. Giving us that super summery glow, that golden fabulousness. I'm going to brush it round and I'm going to pop it underneath into my tear duct area as well. Okay, so now we have something like this. We're looking every bit the beach goddess of fabulousness. So to my lower lash line, I have added some blue eyeliner just to give us that little bit of pop of colour and to make my own eye colour pop. Obviously, if you have blue eyes, then a little blue eyeliner. If you have brown eyes, a little green eyeliner underneath will make your eyes look absolutely banging. So next, we're gonna put some mascara on. Now, obviously, if you are going in the sun, you are gonna need a mascara that will stay all day. So a waterproof one would be super awesome. Now, I actually don't have a waterproof one at the moment, so I'm just gonna use a normal one. And so to start off, I am just gonna curl my eyelashes using a eyelash curler. Now I'm going to use the Benefit They're Real mascara. I love this mascara. Prefer it to the Bad Girl Bang, not going to lie. And I'm just going to apply this to my eyelashes. Okay, so now our eyes are a bit more fabulous than our skin. We're going to get into the fun stuff. We're going to highlight, we're going to add the glow, we're going to get fabulous. Now to get our glow, we are going to use two things. Today, both are from Makeup Revolution. We have the liquid highlighter and we have the powder highlighter. That is a strobe highlighter in the shade Gold Addict. And this highlighter is called Luminous Liquid Gold. Both super cheap. I think for both you might pay £10 maximum. So if you are looking for a very affordable highlighter product, then these are two which I would highly recommend. First, we're going to highlight our cheekbone areas. Now to do this, we are going to use the liquid highlighter first. Now this, once again, same as the foundation, is a pipette style container, which I adore. But we're not going to apply this directly to our skin from the pipette this time. So, oops, we're gonna pop a few drops on the back of our hand, like so. And then we are going to take this brush. Now I am using a MAC 130. I'm gonna tap very gently into that. Now this does have super payoff, these liquid highlighters, so you do have to be quite careful when you're putting them on. So I'm gonna go from just about here. Now this is like the highest end of my cheekbone. And I'm just gonna make circular motions and I'm gonna brush that up into my hairline. And then do the same on the other side. Now this is one of those things that isn't for everyone. If you want to skip the liquid highlighter stage and move straight onto the powder highlighter, then awesome. You can, like, it's not the end of the world. Now I'm gonna pop a bit above each eyebrow, there, and a small bit down the middle of my nose, and a bit on my Cupid's bow. So I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to go over where I put that just to see if I can blend it in a little bit better. We are glowing and going. So now it's time to add the powder highlighter. So I'm going to go in with the brush and I'm just going to go over where I've just applied the liquid highlighter areas with this. So yeah, now this will give the liquid highlighter a bit more of a golden glow, which I prefer. Obviously, if you're into that silvery glow, if you want that pink iridescent kind of glow, then that's just completely up to you which highlighter you choose to put on top and which liquid ones you want to use as well. Now, to finish off our summer glowy look, we need to add some lipstick. Now, if you do want to give the illusion that your lips are a lot bigger than they are, I would highly recommend overdrawing your bottom lip more than the top lip. The top lip's super noticeable, but the bottom lip, you tend to find that if you're talking, it covers itself up a little bit more. So if you go a tiny bit lower, you get that same plumped up lip look without paying for fillers. So yeah. Okay, now for our lipstick. Today I'm going to be using one of my favourites at the moment. This is the Maybelline Super Matte Stay Ink. Now this is the shade Loyalist, which is shade 5. This is a super nude colour. These lipsticks are super long lasting. So if you are looking for something that will stay all day, whether it be at the beach, whether it be after 6 cocktails, whether it be all through the night on a night out, I would highly recommend this one. Now for the creme de la creme on our face, we're gonna add a lip gloss. Now this is a super cheap lip gloss. This is from Primark of all places. It is the PS Bronze Lips Gloss Metal. Now I'm gonna swatch this on my hand for you so you can see, but for summer, this colour is so beautiful. It's so shimmery and so metallic bronze. So we're gonna take a little bit of this and we're gonna apply it to the center section of our lips. Just one final thing to do, and that is to go back in with our iconic London Prep Set Glow Spray to give us that final spritz of glam and glitter and fabulousness. So we're gonna go in with that. Okay, you guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope that you have all liked it. I hope you all found it super useful, and I hope you thought it was as simple as it was gonna be. So if you have liked today's video, then smash that like button and please subscribe to our channel. And that's it. I will see you all in my next video.